all trickery, all shadows, all false gifts leave this space now. I call in truth, protection, and divine justice to remain. Okay, and so it is. So let's go ahead and tap into this reading, guys. Welcome back to Libra Out Loud. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into the energy. I am going to put a poster up for this reading because this is very specific energy that spirit wants to convey. So yeah, but I'm going to let you guys see the cards. Okay, so opportunities, spiritual leaders, groups who can merge the galactic, sacred, cosmic, Christ, universal, creative source beyond dogma will rise in influence. And it says they speak in harmonics, not words. The message is sound, frequency, vibration. Stop looking for language, feel it. Okay, so those who are being guided to lead right now, you guys will get messages in frequencies. You will get it in music, synchronicities, repeated numbers, things like that. Okay, so it says, yes, green light is confirmed. We are being guided to merge. Okay, this is the Three of Pentacles energy. This is teamwork. This is cooperation. Okay, this is working together to get one job done. Okay. It says breakthrough, walls fall, the path clears. Okay, so we're gonna see the path clears when we, work together. When we break through the barriers, there's conflict. Okay, so it says some religious groups may resist labeling the mothership energy as deception or antichrist. This will heighten polarization. And you notice it says energy. So this is that Christ consciousness energy that's here. Okay. That's been here. Okay. So Saturn return, your life resets. Okay. So a rite of passage. Old self dies, new life chapter begins. Take responsibility. We're being guided to take responsibility. Listen to the signs and synchronicities that we are getting. And we also have blocked, road closed, try another way. All right. Along with hidden, something concealed, look deeper. So things are being blocked in a sense. Okay, a lot of us have some type of blockages, and we're being guided to look deeper, go deeper. When we receive messages and signs and synchronicities and numbers, we're being guided to go deeper, looking deeper into the message, because it's not just another synchronicity. It's just we're being guided to look into it because there's guidance. It's like a signpost. Okay. So 1111 portal is open. There's something significant about that portal. And it says the veil is thin. A gateway opens in that moment. I feel like it's now. Not exactly the 1111 portal, but this is telling us that a portal is open now. Okay. So it says make a wish, set an intention, or listen closely. Your guides are standing right there. All right. But I seen the Eight of Swords. So some restrictions are self-imposed. We're not getting the messages because of vices, addictions, and just not going deeper. Okay, so repeating names, they are connected. All right, so when the same name shows up across strangers, it's not a coincidence. That name ties into your path, your mission, or karmic link. Okay. All right. I'm going to take that information for myself. Okay. So it says alignment. Everything's sinking into place. Okay. So everything's sinking into place, and it's coming under the 1111 portal. A portal is open. Everything is being aligned. Okay. And we're being asked to follow our guidance. The message is not going to come from words. It's going to come through frequency, and it's going to come through music. It's going to come through, it's not going to be what we expect. It's going to come through another way. All right. So it says already happened. This is a recall, not a forecast. Okay. So some signs and synchronicities are already happening. Okay. Alignment is already happening. So object disappears, then reappears, changed. Okay. So we might see things like this in the media. We might see, items. It could be an item around your house or something, and it comes back changed. Okay. So something vanishes, then comes back altered in position, appearance, or energy. That was no accident. Okay. I got something else with that too, but I'm being guided to keep that to myself for now. But accountability, whistleblowers, a hidden truth will surface faster than they can be silenced. So regardless of what's going on, a lot of whistleblowers being attacked, silenced, the truth is still going to surface. Okay, all right. And Spirit is telling us to focus on our healing, because a lot of us are not getting the messages, or we're not understanding messages clear. I created this deck and I still don't understand everything clear. So I'm a part of the collective, but I'm doing what I'm being guided to do. And it's just that simple. But yeah, it's time to merge together. Okay. So now I'm going to put the signpost so you can follow along with the video and you guys could tap into the energies here. Excuse me. And understand what this reading, this message is about. And for those who are meant to hear it, will hear it. Those who are meant to feel it, will feel it. Okay? Ashe. And so it is. So to start off here, all right. So the energy I picked up from this is Spirit is confirming, yes, the universe is green lighting a merging of energy, spiritual leaders, groups, and aligned individuals are being guided to unify in purpose. This is about bridging the galactic, sacred, cosmic Christ energy and the universal creator source beyond dogma. The influence of this merging is imminent and transformative. Okay, with communication through harmonics, the message won't always come in words. We're being guided to look for musical inspiration, synchronicities, and repeating signs. Intuitive nudges, frequencies, or vibrations, these will guide the way to breakthroughs and manifestation of long term goals. Planning and action. Spirit is emphasizing that leaders with foresight must plan carefully and translate inspiration into action. Travel, collaborative projects, and reconciliations may be part of this process. These efforts will break down walls, clear paths, and allow access to long term stability and success. When it comes to collective resistance with this conflict here and the Eight of Swords energy I was feeling, I feel like this is active. Okay, negative thoughts, victim mentality, feelings of like isolation and self imposed restrictions are blocking the collective, okay, reception of guidance. So, Spirit is reminding us, the collective, we are right, okay, where we need to be. We're right where we need to be, but change requires release. So, release and rebirth here. To step into inheritance, success, and stability, the following must be released: negative habits, toxic people, limiting thought patterns, energetic and karmic matrix attachments. Making intentional decisions and embracing change is critical. Signs of confirmation here. You are already receiving guidance, so you're being asked to pay attention to it, collective. Repeating numbers, the visions you guys are seeing, or musical frequencies, sudden clarity, intuitive nudges, or inspired ideas, opportunities that feel synchronistic, as meant to be, as if it's like meant to be. So the outcome, the higher guidance here is breakthroughs are imminent for those who act with discernment and intention at this time. Okay, collective and individual rebirth is possible through alignment. Spiritual leaders are being called to translate harmonic inspiration into tangible, grounded actions for long-term impact. Okay, so Spirit is saying the practical next step for us to is like journal, record insights received through music and visions or synchronicities. We're being asked to also like identify areas where, you know, old habits, thoughts, or attachments need release. Make one concrete plan of action based on guidance that we receive at this time. Okay, even small steps matter. Stay aware of signs and harmonics. They are leading you toward breakthroughs. Trust the alignment is happening, even if, you know, progress feels invisible. So moving forward, Some religious groups or institutions, they may release, they may I said release, but resist pushback against this mothership energy, which is the cosmic, the universal Christ energy. This resistance will polarize, heighten polarization, making alignment obvious to those ready for it. So Saturn energy signals lessons, structure, and life resets. Conflict triggers a necessary recalibration for individuals and groups. Okay, so the collective takeaway is to expect resistance, but recognize it as a natural filter. Only those aligned will move forward. Okay, so this block road, this hidden, this look deeper and try another way energy that's coming out here is challenging. It challenges in closed doors because things are like being hidden. Okay, something is concealed or hidden. And spirit urges discernment. Look beneath the surface. Try alternative approaches and trust that what is hidden has purpose. Okay, so that's why we're being guided to journal, take notes, jot down everything, all signs and synchronicities at this time. Okay, all right. So collective obstacles are guidance. Hidden elements or unseen factors will reveal new opportunities when you adjust your approach. So when it comes to this 1111 portal and repeated numbers, the portal for higher alignment, connection, and activation is open. Repeated numbers, names, or signs are signals of connected energy and synchronicity. So pay attention to patterns. They are confirmations that you guys are aligned and supported. Okay, so everything sinks into place, already happened, recall, and not forecast. Okay, so many of the breakthroughs and connections are retroactive. They have already been initiated energetically. So spirit emphasizes for us that this is, recall energy, remembering or reconnecting with what's already set in motion. Okay, so trust that alignment is occurring even if it doesn't feel new. The path is already unfolding for us. So when it comes to this object disappears and reappears, change. Okay, so this is speaking of situation, opportunities, or you people temporarily vanishing but return, transform. This reflects cycles of transformation and refinement. Nothing lost is permanent. So be patient and flexible. Changes bring evolution and not loss. Okay, so we're speaking about accountability and whistleblowers and hidden truths surface. So hidden truths will emerge faster than attempts to suppress them. Okay, so whistleblowers and truth tellers will play a key role in exposing concealed information. Transparency and accountability are accelerating. So spirit is asking us here to trust the process of revelation, even when things are uncomfortable, even when it feels uncomfortable too. So the last card here I have is healing. And it says, after breakthroughs, resistance, and revelations, collective healings occurs. Okay. So spirit is telling us that this is not just, emotional healing, but energetic and spiritual, restoration at this time. So the journey is transformative and it's clearing, blocks and also exposing truth. Okay. And it's also enabling like deep restoration for us on multiple levels. Okay, so in summary of this reading, spirit is asking us to listen to nonverbal guidance, harmonics, music, visions, synchronicities, signs. Okay, resistance and conflict will filter alignment, polarizing energies, clarify your path. Obstacles are signals to look deeper, try new approaches, and trust concealed guidance. Portals and synchronicities confirm alignment. Repeated numbers and patterns are signs you are supported. What is unfolding is already initiated energetically. Trust the flow even when it feels like recall. Temporary disappearance leads to transformation. Nothing lost is permanent. Hidden truths will surface quickly, bringing us, bringing accountability, justice, and clarity. And healing is going to follow the breakthrough. Okay, energetic restoration supports long-term stability. So we're being guided to heal, truly and authentically heal. So we are entering into a phase of breakthrough and alignment, and we're being guided to listen to harmonics and trust our synchronicities that's coming our way. Okay. Also, release resistance and understand that hidden truths are surfacing and paths are clearing. And healing is inevitable. Okay. So the universe already initiated your alignment. All you must do is move with it, stay discerning, and embrace transformation at this time. So thank you guys for listening to this message. Thank you guys for checking back in with Libra Out Loud. So this is your message, and I will catch you guys back on the next reading. Ashe.